Yeah, yeah, sizzle and popcorn in the building. Strap in, buckle up, let's fly high. Flying higher together, y'all know the vibe. Ultimate flights and community for learning and fun. Let's go. Friday night, we taking off, that's a community flight. From general aviation to jets, we soaring through the night. Helicopters spin, gliders on the wind. Airliners touching down, let the party begin. Yo, I'm streaming live, all types of craft. From Cessnas to Boeing, gotta feel that draft. Sometimes an ATV riding off-road. Other days we flying, yeah, we floating in the mode. Reviews, man, I'm deep in the game. From yokes to pedals, gotta up your aim. Hardware on deck, tutorials so clean. Watch and you learn how to chase that dream. Sizzling high in the skies, we gon' ride. We're sizzling popcorn, you know we fly wide. Flying higher together, having fun, no stress. We the ultimate crew, we the very best. Hey, hey, we learn and we play in the virtual sky every single day. Check the stream, show is going down live. Friday night flights, yeah, the whole crew thrives. Air traffic, steady chat, everyone's in sync. From taxi to takeoff, we link up, no kink. Heli to the pad, we hover with precision. Tutorials so fire, yeah, I'm making your decision. Got that Airbus flair, Boeing in the flow, MSFS magic, it's the only way to go. We got reviews for the gear, from joysticks to screens. Flight sim setups that fulfill your dreams. Getting deep in the add-ons, flying past the rest. With sizzling popcorn, we only fly the best. Sizzling high in the skies, we gon' ride. We're sizzling popcorn, you know we fly wide. Flying higher together, having fun, no stress. We the ultimate crew, we the very best. Hey, hey, we learn and we play in the virtual sky every single day. Yeah, we got that altitude, never gonna quit. Flying high, flying free, we legit. Every stream, every flight, every new review. From the cockpit to the crew, we reppin' for you. Add on so slick, hardware's on the block. MSFS flying, yeah, it's non-stop. Learning while we laugh, soaring to new heights. Come and catch a ride, it's Friday night flight. Sizzling high in the skies, we gon' ride. We're sizzling popcorn, you know we fly wide. Flying higher together, having fun, no stress. We the ultimate crew, we the very best. Hey, hey, we learn and we play in the virtual sky every single day. Flying higher together, yeah, that's how we roll. Your ultimate flight sim fam, reaching every goal. Sizzling popcorn, we out here doing it right. In the skies we rise, yo, let's take that flight.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whoa, that's stick right in the eye. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, you can see chat. I can see chat right beside me. It's like I want to go and grab it, but if I do, I'm going to punch my monitor. Today we're in Bryce Canyon. We're going to be taking off from here very shortly. We'll go down to Page, then through the Grand Canyon, and then stop at the Grand Canyon National Park Airport. But just let me know in the chat if you can hear me fine, because I can't see anything other than the chat. So that'd be very helpful. Actually, I gotta get my my cursor back in here. Let's take a look at that. Oh, we got a big tablet in front of me. Let's go to the flight planner. So yeah, this is our flight plan today. Off to Page, Grand Canyon, and then we're gonna go down to Sedona. We're in the Savage Norden. And I haven't seen chat move, so I don't know if you can hear me. You should be able to see fine. I've got this cropped, and if you're new to the channel, this is my first time in VR, especially streaming in VR. So bear with me here, but I think the visuals are going to be pretty good. I've got them, I think, pretty solid. And it's like, I'm not sure if the FS desktop, if it's updating the the chat or not. I'm just going to take the headset off for a second. Oh, shoot. Chat not updating. Man. Okay. And guess what? I'm glad I'm on a free trial for this, because this is pretty much abandonware. I think the last time the guy updated was in 2023. And it's like, oh yeah, pay me $30 US for this. All right, let's see if maybe that's what it is. It's on a medium refresh rate. Let's see if that works. Let's see here. Can I? Holy moly. Okay, so I've got chat not updating LOL in here. Yeah, just send me another message, so see if it updates. Yeah, this should be good, I hope. Yeah, there's nothing yet. Okay, test. We got it. Okay. I should then put this tab on the button. I'm hearing you, but not really the engine of the airplane. Not sure if that's a good thing or bad. Oh, well, here. We can... I don't want to move this too much. How about now? Can you hear me? All right. Let's tab out of this. Yeah, I think this is my tab button, escape button, Alt F4. Shoot. Oh. It's because I get, yeah, there we go. I just got to make sure that I'm in the window. Actually, can we just flop this to the side? Can we resize? That's small. All right. Can I move this? Edit. This will be fun. Still the same for you? Yeah, because it's coming through the audio output is on the it's on the Pimax, and then the audio that the desktop audio is coming from. Let me just check if it's the Pimax. Yeah, we're onto something different today. But although this airport is by Orbix, and yeah, you can't see my face because the camera is being used by Pimax for tracking, so I can't get any visuals out of it. But I'm actually wearing an Orbix t-shirt. Let's try. can anybody else hear the engine? Maybe if I rev it. Can you hear the revving? Because I can see the desktop audio is. This is how we roll. All right, we're going to can do it like that. Take that off. And I just want to get in a little closer. Engine is clear as a bell. I don't know. Maybe the Don doesn't have his audio on, audio right and left. I don't know. Okay, so we're taking off from 2-1. It wasn't in the last SU. Wow. Okay, here we go. Hey, it seems like every morning that we stream and the Dawn shows up, we're like, it's actually the Dawn. But right now, for me, it's like the Garmin's blurry, but like everything else is like crystal clear, like a Pimax Crystal Light. Flaps. Okay. I just gotta be very gentle with the movement, not of the aircraft, but of the headset. Smooth as butter. Sweet. But oh yeah, this is what I love. I just love about, because how that sun is now like going over the like the instruments. Like I feel like I can actually grab onto that, but I know if I do, I'm gonna smash my monitor. So we're going northwest. We gotta turn around. Okay, and we got the waypoint on there for Page. And it's just like crazy how like these buttons, like the knobs and stuff, it's like so like crisp, real. Looks good on your end too. That's great. because that was one thing I was afraid of, was that. And the thing is I looked at like so many videos over the last couple days, and then tried different settings. At first, like I was getting like 5 to 10 FPS, but then I realized you don't want to have it on high settings. Like this is, I forget who it is. I don't think it's VR Pilot, but yeah, there's so many things that I was like worried about. In the end, we've got it settled. The whole like chat in here. I hear the engine, but really faint. Just checked my stereo. Yeah. Full flight. Yeah. March W13 VR flights. And originally I tried to like crop one eye, like try to get it fully like stretch it out over my canvas and OBS, and I just couldn't really get it. And then I was trying to use this like stabilizer thing, but I then saw it was using about like 5% of my CPU was just for that program, and I was like, no. We got some snow here. I think it's summertime. Oh yeah, and just as I looked over, yeah, this chat looks like super crisp. And I was like, nah, how long is this flight gonna be? I'm like, whatever. Not trying to do a 15-minute flight. I'm trying to do a long flight, a full flight. Let's see. But there's a couple of buttons on my throttle that I'm gonna have to set up for. One is definitely the trim, because there is a trim wheel on the throttle. Well, I think my landing game has actually gone up. Well, like the other day in the PNDG, the PNG airstrips. That went pretty good in most cases. I think it's just because how my rudder pedals are set up. And they're actually like rudder pedals are up in the air, and they're bolted in to my my pedal plate. Because like last week, it was like Velcroed to the carpet, like the next level racing carpet. And I'm like, do I want to change views? No, because this is like, this is like, well, for me, it's very realistic. Like I could see like the like I'm trying to use my hands to show you, but then I realize I don't have the webcam on. But the oh, here I can show you right around here. There's like a smudge in the windshield, and I can see that. Like I can see how it's like curved, which is crazy. And how's the head movement? The head movement. And I was really afraid that with the Pimax Crystal Light, it was gonna make me sick to my stomach. Absolutely not. Like when I did a flight, like maybe I think Tuesday night, and it was like a live flight at nighttime here in Halifax, and like taking off, and with all the, so yeah, I can see here how the headset is moving as I talk, and I never thought I would like the guy's a good guy, but I don't watch overkill simulations. But I watched his video, I don't like it was so helpful, and actually talking right now is exactly what he said. You pretty much have to like talk like this instead, so because when you talk, your face moves, so the headset moves up and down. So if you talk like almost like monotone, there's less movement, and then less movement in the head. But yeah, looking down, man, that's like, I'm not even afraid. Not check at all, only slightly more twitchy than like track IR. Okay. And that's the thing is like the track, the Tobii Eye, I'm like, I love that thing. But then with this, it's like, and I was, yeah, I was like, track IR is great for single monitor, no VR, perfect. Even like, cause I've got quad monitors, and I actually have just my main one in front of me, and then the one above. The two sides are unplugged, because I need to unplug. Well, I have to unplug at least one of them, because I don't have enough DPI ports, and but I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to see anything, you know, like my keyboard and stuff. And then I found out about pass-through, and pass-through, it's like I just double tap, and like I'm gonna like double tap right now, but you're still gonna see the sim. I'm actually got like this grainy black and white, and I can see where my keyboard is, where my Stream Deck is. I can't see anything that's on the Stream Deck. I just see like some buttons. It's because it's all like white. I can't read it, but I could see if I knew all my buttons where they were on it. Then I can like press them. So it's like, it's all about like memorization kind of thing. Because like right now I'm using the Turtle Beach flight stick and throttle, But then if I go to the Boeing, it's going to be a little different. I just would have to get used to it. Oh yes, the intentions, yeah. I haven't tried it. I've got to get the VR. The what you call it there, the VR app for St. Intentions. But wait a second, I almost lost my mouse. But up here, I don't know. You should be able to see it because I've got more of the top crop than the bottom. Error. I think it's because I don't have it on right now. I'll have it on tonight, but not in VR. So using a 27-inch monitor, but I'm using my 48-inch as my monitor. I think it would be a nice. Yeah, because your refresh rate. Yeah, your refresh rate on the OLED should be quite good, because refresh rates on TV monitors are getting better and better. And I've seen so many triple monitor setups with TV monitors that like even a single one should be good. No, I'm not gonna fly tonight. I was thinking about putting some traffic in the background, and then do video. And I'll have to turn off the Pimax Play, because Pimax Play cuts out my my camera. But I wonder if it. No, I guess if I put my Logitech camera that's actually like on the back of the monitors going towards the racing pedals, if I put that in the front and then have it like right perfectly centered, I wonder if Pimax can take that, and then I can have a second camera, because but at the same time, like I just look like was it Daft Punk? Is it Daft Punk? They look like they got like these VR goggles on. But yeah, the VR, like all these buttons here, like the whole cockpit. When you're flying in like 2D, there's a little bit of depth, but here it's like it's 3D. Like you want to go and grab onto this, but you can't. Like this right up here, this ledge, I can see it like it is, and I'm not even on ultra settings here, and this is like so crisp. Like again, I want to like grab it, like the touch, and we're just like in a single seater, or actually, oh, there's another seat, but there's no co-pilot. But in the Cessna, the Avatar, I can see her arms moving, like, and it looks like real, not like a real human, but as if like a mannequin was like moving. That's what it looks like. It's just crazy. max headroom. Okay, we got about 35 nautical miles. But yeah, for me, it's just the Garmin that I wish was a little crispier. Because I can see numbers, like I can see the 82, but like when it comes to like the bearing, like BRG, I just know that it's BRG, but it's as if I had like my contact lenses off. And I'll do like a full review, and what I'll do in that review is put on sunglasses, because like I don't have any glasses right now. I gotta get another eye exam and probably get some, but at least for a backup to contact lenses. Oh, ultra wide. So what happens when I've got a sneeze? You're gonna see my sneeze? I guess I can't even chuckle because that like vibrates the headset. Maybe I gotta become like that AI avatar and be act like a mannequin, like a robot. Let's put some trim because And the thing is this aircraft, over the last couple of days doing some testing, I would have my headset off and like have it on the floor, but I would like reset it so that it was like looking like straight ahead like this. But the aircraft was still flying and I wasn't even touching it. It was still in the air. And no, I don't even have it on autopilot. Oh, I just realized the trim. I think the Q&H is automatic. We're on HPA. God, France must be in Europe or outside of North America. I wonder how Vancouver would look like in VR, asking for a friend. Well, I heard it looks even better in person. Just don't go down to Davis Street. I learned all about that when I was in grade 9. No. Yeah, I was grade 9. I went up to Ottawa University for a week, and the class that you can choose. You had like probably like top 5 choices of like courses you would like to take for the 1 week, and this is all like kids from like Ottawa area all the way down to like right down to the border, because I would bus in every day an hour and a half from Cornwall, go up to Ottawa, but it was discovering criminology. I think it should have been renamed Discovering Prostitution, because that's all we talked about for a whole week, like the criminal side of it, and then you have the Ottawa Carleton police coming in talking about stuff, and then we're watching a movie, a documentary, Hookers on Davis Street. It was like what the, like really, like again, this was like I went in grade 7, like I had grade 7, grade 9, and grade 11, but each time it was like a different course that I had. And so, but grade 7 was, I think, 1 year younger than what they would have, but so you're between like 13 and 18, and this was like pretty much like adult content. I don't know what it looks like for you, but here, the canyon, that looks like really good, really crisp. I sneezed 1 second before you said sneeze. Oh yeah, I don't have the funds for that, and I already have the OLED. Yeah, my friend does. Yeah, ultra, because ultra wide, it's not like having triple monitors, but it's like having triple monitors but one screen. But but yeah, you've got the OLED, and it's bigger. Be better than 27-inch. How a crash would. Well, sorry to tell you guys, but I don't crash anymore now that I'm in VR. No more viral shorts. It looks 2D to us, but I have a mental picture of having experienced it in VR before. I know a sick YouTuber who recreated the Air India crash in VR. Was that you? Oh no, that was Marsh W13 VR Flight Sim VR. Oh, it's a little laggy. Okay. All right. And when I do that, I actually lose control of the aircraft. what I'll do is we're gonna land in Page, and then I'll turn on Say Intentions, see how that goes. BFR. But I think it's gonna tell me that it's expecting me to land at Page, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna update Nightbot at this point. And I'm glad these Logitech rudder pedals, they've got like the lip at the bottom, so I can actually feel where the pedals are, where to put my feet.
Throw me the money!
Thanks, Marsh, for the super chat. Let's hear if I can hear it. You popped your VR cherry. Welcome to the Pimax Club. Yeah, because I definitely can't see the alert. Were you able to still hear the alert? Oh, and you know what this is? Good, but yeah, I can't see it. Okay. I mean, I can't. I didn't hear it. I think it just goes right through to. She's still speaking French. Nice. You know what I was like, used to have, it would just say pull up. Well, now I got Huggies as a sponsor, so I'm out of that stage now. No more pull-ups around here, but in the aircraft sometimes. This there's two different types of pull-ups that are needed. One is the actual aircraft, and the other one is to when you're gonna shit your drawers. But I guess it all depends. So 165, or about 10 nautical miles out. I should get like a time on here so I can see what actual time it is. Like, yes, my face is gonna get fatigued, but can't think of a more perfect lineup of sponsors. Yeah. Okay, so this trim doesn't work? Because I just like ramped up the trim. The actual trim works, but not the not these lights. Unless I didn't like trim, do an extreme trim, I don't know. You want to talk fatigue, but I'm still good at the trim may not work. Still like the Norden. It's a Savage. Yeah, too bad we couldn't get Savage Garden to sponsor the stream. I was thinking Savage Garden. Wasn't that Aussie? But no, that's Black Sabbath. Because I don't. Maybe if I heard a Savage Garden song, I would know it. But when I was a kid, my cousin was listening to Savage Garden. I never listened to them unless they were on the radio. Because when he was listening to Savage Garden, I was listening to like New Kids on the Block. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. So we're 6.4 out. The Crystal Light, I'm pretty sure, doesn't have eye tracking. I think it's the Super that has eye tracking. Because when I look around, like, things don't really change. I guess, Marshall, I'll have to do a video for you to show you the settings that I have, because I've actually got the rendering to 0.85. Because I ended up, like, and that's the thing is, like, you listen to so many different people talking about VR settings, and they all have different hardware, but I then take pieces from different places, mesh them together, and you create your own settings. I see you playing Icon A5, but just don't just don't go fly it with the dock. You're going to Black Harbor? Oh, not Black Harbor. Black Friday? Friday Harbor? Oh, I think it's right there. Yeah. Oh no, it's actually right up ahead. Just unsure which way the runway is. I think we're gonna cross it. Oh no, we've already passed it. Yeah, it's got AP right there on the top right. AP on, off. Coal Harbor. Very few people are counting on you. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a solo flight. So low, I don't know where the airport is. I thought Page Airport was right by a dam. Where's that damn dam? Oh yeah, it sure is. Okay. Runway 15. Good. I think I saw this and got scared and turned. Or maybe it was probably this. Airport should be right behind. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Dawn, what I would recommend is don't even go, like, if you were to get it, just go the base package. I wouldn't go Aviators Edition or Premium Deluxe, none of that stuff. For me personally, I rather third-party developer aircraft, even though the first-party aircraft are mostly developed by third party, they're like fidelity wise are dumbed down because it's Microsoft buying it. Like, oh, there's the runway. Maybe not. Oh, there's the runway. Man, that was violent. And I have to remember this is a tail dragger. But like coming in here, you can definitely tell the depth a lot better than in 2D. Yeah, that's how I would land in real life. Alright, let's just taxi. We'll taxi back and then we'll get all of VR for a moment so I can get say intentions. And then we'll try say intentions in VR. But I should be able to use that instead of like a VR app. I don't know. Actually, Marsh would know. Okay, put it in park. Let's get all of VR for a moment.
Show me the money!
Marche 13 donated 1.99, trouve super cher. VR improve depth perception au landing. Good job.
Hello. Oh yeah, you can still hear me. The mic's in my crotch, but yeah, you can still hear me. Let's go get the attention. Thanks for a super chat, Marsh. VR improves depth perception on landing. Good job. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup pour le super chat. $1.99. Ben right. Merci. Italy. Microphone is gonna be Pimax. Headset is gonna be Pimax. Alright, gonna go back into VR. Oh shoot, I just realized I gotta flip the scene over. Oh yeah, and then walk. Oh wait, oh yeah. How did that happen? We're gonna need some fuel at some point. Hey, where's my chat? So every time I get out, I have to restart that chat. All right. Can I like resize this? What do I want? I want RMP CTAF. .8, and yeah, that's the frequency we're on. That's good. Gotta go get some stuff. Have a good rest of the flight, and see you guys. Yeah, have a good one, Ed. Nice to see you. Let's try this. We're at Page traffic, sizzling popcorn 123, taking off from runway 15. Let's move over to center. 127? Yeah, it should be on center. Sizzling popcorn 123, requesting flight following.
Popcorn 123, flight following not available. Continue VFR.
Halifax Transport? What? That was... Center Sizzling Popcorn 123 requesting flight following.
Sizzling Popcorn 123, flight following approved. Squawk 6154 and maintain VFR at or below 6,000 feet.
Squawk 6154 and maintain VFR at or below 6,000 feet. Sizzling Popcorn 123. Okay, so we can come in here. Then our squawk 6154. 615 6154. Enter. Let's see. I don't know if you guys are going to see this. Make my eyes wider? No. It did say 60 millimeters, but let's go 60.1. We should be good here. Alright, just takeoff flaps. And let's go. Denver Center. Sizzling Popcorn 123 taking off from Page Municipal, runway 15. Straight out.
Sizzling Popcorn 123, flight following approved. Squawk 6154 and maintain VFR at or below 6,000 feet. Expect runway 15.
Runway 15.
Sizzling Popcorn 123, runway 15 acknowledged. Maintain VFR at or below 6,000 feet.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, this plane takes off very quickly. Gonna go follow the canyon in. Well, we're off to the Grand Canyon, but we'll go right into the canyon. Hopefully we don't die. They don't call it a stall for nothing. Yeah, that's right. Erica is now a controller. Congrats on the promotion. Oh.
Sizzling Popcorn 123, radar contact. Over Page Municipal Airport at 4900 feet. Page altimeter 29.88.
Page altimeter 2988. Sizzling Popcorn 123. Not sure how I'm gonna change that.
Sizzling Popcorn 123, Page Airport at your 7 o'clock, 2 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Take care.
Oh. What is it? 1200? Yeah, squawk VFR. Sound is more balanced now between the game sounds and your voice. Crazy. Didn't change anything.
Denver Center, UPS 5909, flight level 330.
UPS 5909, radar contact.
What I like in 2024 is like, I forget what they call this, because it's not tin, but like, I like the rocks, like 3D rocks and stuff. And this in VR, the reflection of the sun on the propeller, it's like, it's crazy.
Denver Center, Delta 755, flight level 330.
Delta
Yeah.
755, radar contact.
Maybe you changed
Denver
something.
Center, Allegiant 85, flight level 370.
Allegiant 85, radar contact.
Denver Center, Delta 864, flight level 330.
Delta 864, radar contact. Denver Center,
yeah,
United
low
596, flight level 330. United 596, radar contact. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 165, flight level 380. Southwest 165, radar contact.
I was looking for a tablet. What was I looking for? Oh, look at that. That's the stay intentions traffic, but like up in the sky, like 3,000. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Fuel. Need some fuel. Oh, that's just too much. Yeah, let's go back to the 40. They won't let me refuel. Oh, alright. It's like I'm losing the aircraft being in there. And it was like, when we first took off from Bryce Canyon, it was about 6 Celsius. We're now up to 25 Celsius. To me, it shouldn't be that hot here in the canyon because the sun's just rising. I bet being so close to the canyon is sick.
Los Angeles Center, SkyWest 6293, flight level 300.
Yeah, no,
SkyWest 6293, radar contact.
it's weird because it doesn't make me sick at all.
Denver Center, Southwest 2741, flight level 350.
Southwest 2741, radar contact.
Denver Center, Delta 733, flight level 350.
Delta 733, radar contact. Southwest 2678, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.2.
Hey mom, look, I got my head outside the window.
Center on 124.2, Southwest 2678. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2678, flight level 400.
Alright,
Southwest 2678, radar contact.
let's go under the bridge. I remember in 2020, you try to go under a bridge, and you end up in like an invisible wall. Smack. I remember flying the Icon 85 in Halifax Harbor, and boom. Tried to go under a McDonald Bridge and just whacked. Fuck. Okay. Oh man. Here, let's go in the 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah, audio should be good. Back on. See if I turn off I was like just before getting to that point, stomach was starting. Starting to feel a little weak, but it was like, I don't know. I think maybe just because I've had the headset on so long. Was that Pimax?
Southwest 568 contact Los Angeles Center on 124.2.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 568, flight level 380.
Southwest 568, radar contact.
Exit Pimax. This. Headsets. But it was quite ironic that I was saying that story. I was pretty sure that you can go underneath. I was pretty sure. There we go. Now we're back in action here. Oh man. And like pretty much after the smack, yeah, stomach's a little queasy. Why am I so? I'm like, why am I so dark? But it's because I don't have these two monitors on the side. Okay, shift Z. That's F3. F4 is a little quicker. And shift. There we go. And it wasn't the VR. It was more so I was expecting that I could fly underneath it. But there was the invisible wall. So we got tab. Where am I at now? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, for me, it obviously it looks completely different for me, but I'm not sure from 2D or from the VR to the 2D on the stream, how different it is. But yeah. Okay, let's try this again, because I know this is not the VR. This is the actual same bridge. I don't think I'm gonna get down there quick enough. I think I'm still gonna smack it, but let's see here. Now I'm like, I gotta cut that as a short because I wasn't expecting it. What? We made it through. So in 2D I can make it through, but in VR, I think I was probably a little too high for the mesh, because there I actually went lower. Yeah, I flew higher in VR. Yeah, I think once we get to Grand Canyon, I'm gonna stop there at Grand Canyon instead of going all the way down to Sedona, because I'm like, my stomach is it's not like super bad, but like, hungry, but then you can't really eat in VR. Well, you could, but like to go get something to eat, it's tough to do that. Flying high, no stress, sizzling popcorn is the very best. As a gamer, I'm VR exclusive. Well, I'm VR inclusive. Let's take a look at the tablet. We're on our way down. But like, now that I'm this far away from the actual screen, I can see the numbers, but like the smaller numbers, like the on the compass, I can't read that. It's so far away, even with contacts on. But yeah, the 93, this looks like so much crispier. Probably should be like changing mixture or something. That's throttle. Is there a mixture? Oh yeah. We'll definitely stop at Grand Canyon. we can continue on this. Okay. Can you VR on an Xbox? Farm to table. Yeah, that's why you need to play Farm Simulator. It's like I want to look to the right, to the left, and I'm like, no, I got to do it with this. Or use the stick and move the camera over. But in 2D, it's easier to do different camera angles. Because in VR, like to do this, you would just see it just bobbing up and down. But hey, XP72, just watch this video. I'll show you how to be able to start in 2D, go into VR, and then come back into 2D. He was having issues last night. I was watching him to figure out how to do it. Then he was having issues. I'm like, oh, am I going to have issues? And really, yeah, stream delayed 10, 15 minutes, but it was like I got home and I think it was like 15, 20 minutes before I was just installing the FS desktop. Because everything else I found was with using Oculus Rift, or no, the Quest 3 or Steam VR. Well, I don't have this in in Steam, so to be using Steam VR instead of Pimax OpenXR, like but IMAX told me I could also do it via their controls. And I actually found it, but I couldn't get the chat. Denver Center, Sizzling Popcorn 123 requesting flight following to Grand Canyon. Flight following approved to Grand Canyon. Maintain VFR at or below 6,000. Squawk 6154 and ident Sizzling Popcorn 123. Gotta like zoom in. Let's go 6154. There. Dent. Marble Canyon altimeter 29904. Sizzling popcorn 123. Denver approach. Sizzling popcorn 123. Marble Canyon altimeter 29904. Sizzling popcorn 123. Oh, shoot. Denver departure altitude restrictions canceled. Sizzling popcorn 123. Denver approach, sizzling popcorn 123 at 5,000. Flight following request to Grand Canyon. Thank you. Sizzling popcorn 123. Starting back up or something? There we go. Oh. Well, today is sponsored by Audible. Get your ebooks on whatever. You're welcome. Let's see. It should be Audible. Oh, you know what? Because the desktop audio is not on. There, you should be able to hear it now. That's where I left the crash. Yeah, I think that's the thing is it was switch over. But yeah, the like the sun rays. You can see all the, that's all like same tensions of injected traffic, which we'll be talking about tonight. 7 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. GMT. Still gotta figure out what's going on.
Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 2015, flight level 320.
Frontier Flight 2015, radar contact.
Should be better now. Test flight.
American 3319, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.85.
Yeah, now that's better. I think I should be over. It's like the over-under.
Switching to Los Angeles Center on 124.85, the American 3319. Los Angeles Center, American 3319, flight level 300. American 3319, radar contact. Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 642, flight level 340. Radar contact.
It's like I wanted again. I'm trying to turn my head. Not working. Oh wait, it's working now. Let's see, are we?
Spirit Wings 1124, contact Denver Center on 127.55.
Over to Denver Center on 127.55. Spirit Wings 1124.
American 1908, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.125.
Over to Albuquerque Center on 128.125 south. American 1908. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 655, flight level 380.
Radar contact.
We got a little bit of turbulence.
Straight to Val X, Southwest 655.
Southwest 1079, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.125. Over to Albuquerque Center on 128.125, Southwest 1079. JetBlue 888, contact Denver Center on 127.55.
Over over to Denver Center on 127.55, JetBlue 888.
I didn't realize I was coming right back, so I'm like, no point in following that, just cut across. Look at that. I bet that would look great in VR. Yeah, I'll have to go back and rewatch this stream and see the difference. I think where I would really feel like my stomach turning is in VR. If there's something I'm trying to do and it's like I'm having a hard time with it, that's like when I would feel sick. Like if I was like trying to like turn my head and it was just like bobbing or something, I think at that point I'd feel sick. But I think the only time I really got like feeling a little queasy was just before knocking into the invisible wall right underneath the that bridge.
American 118, contact Denver Center on 127.55.
Switching to Denver Center on 127.55, key American 118.
Delta 934, contact Denver Center on 127.55. Switching to Denver Center on 127.55, E Delta 934. Delta 934, proceed direct Dove Creek. Okay, direct Dove Creek, Delta 934.
Yeah, sound was gone for me too. Didn't know I went back to here. Or no, it was. I had to change the audio source back to the headphones because it was connected to Pimax.
Los Angeles
Pimax
Center,
was shut off.
Southwest 2596, flight level
It should be all good
380.
now.
Southwest 2596, radar contact. Allegiant 84, contact Denver Center on 127.55.
Over to Denver Center on 127.55 Allegiant 84.
Los Angeles Center, United 2432, flight level 320. Radar contact.
Pretty much clear skies here in Grand Canyon. Just, I don't know if that's a cloud in the top right or if it's like a fingerprint on my monitor. I think it's a cloud. Yeah, because it's moving away. I was going to say, I just washed these monitors like last week. For like the first time in a long time. Probably had like some 2-3-year-old marks from like kids, which is like a couple of years ago. So yeah, it's cooled off a bit. We're down to 18 Celsius.
Allegiant 36, contact Denver Center on 127.55.
Switching to Denver Center on 127.55, Allegiant 36.
Southwest 591, contact Denver Center on 127.55.
Switching to Denver Center on 127.55 East Southwest 591.
And yeah, the other thing is in the VR footage, that's cropped. This is not cropped. This is what I see on my screen. You should see it on your screen. No crop. VR, we do some cropping like Farm Simulator, but in 2D.
And I actually, in 2D, I use TAA. And then VR, I use DLSS. And I have, actually, last night, I swapped out for the latest file for DLSS. Although DLSS 4 is now supported by MSFS 2024. At least in the sim update beta.
Sizzling popcorn 123, contact Canyon Tower on 119.0.
Contact Canyon Tower on 119.0, sizzling popcorn 123. Canyon Tower, sizzling popcorn 123, with you at 8,000.
Sizzling popcorn 123, Canyon Tower, make straight in for runway 21.
Make straight in for runway 21, sizzling popcorn 123.
Sizzling popcorn 123, wind 070 at 3, runway 21, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 21, sizzling popcorn 123. Got a little bit of turbulence here. Oh, looks like it's over there. Yeah. So I can see the runway lights flashing. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Yeah, I'll have to remember. I think I'm gonna have to bring
Los Angeles Center, Spirit Wings 1104, flight level 340.
my light back because
Spirit Wings 1104, radar
with the
contact.
monitors off, there's no lighting on me as much as before. Because I didn't need a light. Now I do. Or I just changed the top monitor to like white instead of black.
Los Angeles Center, Spirit Wing 1684, flight level 360.
Why is it Los
Spirit Wing
Angeles?
1684, radar contact.
Los Angeles Center. Wasn't a Canyon Tower. 19. Hey Sean, how's it going? Coming in to land at Grand Canyon. Got a beef with St. Entrance? Address it with the man. Like, LA Center out here? Yeah. I'm just a real flight sim pilot. You know? Fly with a real flight sim pilot. Not lying about it. Proud of it. You're in Virginia Beach. Wow. I've been there. I've been everywhere. Not exactly everywhere, but yeah, I've been to Virginia Beach. Went down there after it would have been September of 2017. Went to Virginia Beach right after the Richmond NASCAR weekend. That was the first time that was the first time I ever went to a NASCAR or to any race, period. Gotta get that nose down. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh, even more. How many flaps are there? Because it's still pulsing at me. Still hurricane season, yeah. Hurricane season. That means it's flying season. I should do Hurricane Hunter in VR. Actually, yeah, it'd be interesting. Canyon Tower, Sizzling Popcorn 123 on final at runway 21.
Sizzling Popcorn 123, confirm you are on final for runway 21. You were instructed to make straight in for runway 21. Wind 070 at 3, runway 21, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Sizzling Popcorn 123. Got this trimmed too much. I know this thing likes to do that. Caught it. Just caught it. I don't know if this is default
Sizzling Popcorn 123, welcome to Canyon. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Contact ground on 121.9er. Sizzling Popcorn 12. Canyon ground, Sizzling Popcorn 123, taxiing to GA.
Sizzling Popcorn 123, Canyon Ground. Taxi to General Aviation Parking via Charlie Papa. Have a great day.
Taxi to General Aviation via Charlie Papa. Have a great day too. Sizzling Popcorn 123. Charlie? Barely bit my finger. There's a tropical disturbance in the Gulf of Mexico. And the thing is with that,
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 1473, flight level 360.
pretty much have to
Southwest 1473, radar contact.
do the flight right away. Can't wait. Well, you've got 24 hours in 2024. Let's park it in. Park. 50. I did this the other day. Turning off the master
Los Angeles
in
Center,
this does
American
not kill the engine.
1969, flight level 340.
You're gonna have to kill that.
American 1969, radar contact.
Like how? This thing's still alive. There. ECU. That's what it is. Let's go out into drone. Wow. What a time. What a time. I saw that guy there, Fast Time Vero. I went to look at something
Los
about
Angeles
VR
Center,
from
Delta
him.
861,
Like,
flight level 340.
get me out of here. It might become Dexter. Well,
Delta 861, radar contact.
who just showed up not too long ago? That's it. We just had a post-tropical storm that came up here not long ago. But yeah, that was a good flight. Yeah, on the VR side for me, it was great until just before hitting the invincible wall underneath that bridge, and then, well, I think I was a little bit too high, I guess, for the bridge, and then yeah, there's like the pros and cons to both the 2D and the VR. I'm not sure exactly how it was on the stream, but I'll take a look at the replay, see how it was, see what I can do to improve it, and if you got any suggestions, let me know here in the chat or in the comment section. But again, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for the support, and I'll be back later on tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be talking to Brian from Say Intentions about traffic. Yes, we're going to be talking about traffic. No, not trafficking drugs. Traffic in flight simulation. Thanks a lot, and see you in the next one. See you then.